Are you ready?
I'm born ready.
Whoa, dude. So you actually do know
To the second.
what the name of the podcast is. At least you're honest.
I only asked you twice. So I remembered.
This is going to be a lot of noise going on. The fan's going on. Hopefully it doesn't
Can
pick
you?
up the sound.
Well, you can turn it off.
Hi, Joe.
Hi.
What's up, dude? Thanks for coming all the way. What do you think of the new setup?
It's nice.
I rent this space out. Isn't that crazy, dude?
I mean, besides the man cave rules, but
What's wrong with the rules? I mean, hey, I didn't make them up. I just break them.
no, I know, but it says that in here, number 11, the man is always right. So it's crazy that you guys have to have a designated spot to be right.
I mean, it could be considered as one man.
There's only one man in here. If it's a man cave.
Well, I only rent this corner out, so the rest of it's not mine.
Okay.
But isn't it crazy to like be a part of like all this? Like there has to be like 1,000 memorabilia,
Yeah,
like from bobbleheads to sign balls
awesome.
to,
It's pretty awesome.
right?
It is pretty awesome.
I think it's pretty sick.
It's a great collection. If you guys could see it, but they can't.
I'll actually what I'll do is I'll go around and give little clips in between,
Yeah, right.
which I can do. I don't know if I like this part.
The squishiness.
I
I
mean-
was trying to get comfortable.
I don't know.
I was like, sure. Is there? Put my legs out.
Is everything working? I hope so. Hope everything's working, dude. You never know these days with technology, you know?
Yeah, I'm glad it's working.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
here.
on. We're live. Like, there it is.
I'm here.
So what's up, dude? What's been going on your mind?
What's going on?
Should we shalanch?
Oh yeah.
Shalancha.
Cheers.
Today's a treat. I feel like this is the third time I've had it on the
ASMR?
episode. Oh my god! First of all, this order. Should we talk about it? Insane! It took 6 minutes to make.
Didn't take 6 minutes to
The
make.
poor guy was like literally struggling to make every single
Did
thing.
not take-
Please say your order.
It did not take 6 minutes.
Let me
to
just say
make.
mine first.
It literally did not take.
Medium freeze Kokomo, 1/4 sweet.
Okay.
What was yours?
This is just one of the orders. So I also
We're timing it. Go ahead.
have David write these down so you can stop asking me. I'm like, just pick one.
Yep.
It'll be fun. David, my boyfriend. But I'm like, pick one and just surprise me because I have different orders. But this one, delicious. If anybody would love to try it, it is a white chocolate banana chai tea latte, iced with caramel drizzle and banana soft top. It's fire.
It took 8 seconds to say all that, and it took 6 minutes to make. It's
So good.
poor guy, dude. It's super hot out here. You know, so like
It's also his job, but it's fine.
you're not wrong. Well, yo, we've been talking about this for a long time to have you on, and
I know.
you're actually my first female guest.
Oh.
So I'm actually really excited to have you on, like to be the first one.
I'm here.
You know,
Yeah.
maybe the only one. Might be the last. If it goes wrong, if it goes painfully wrong, might be the last.
That's crazy.
No.
I doubt it.
You're my absolute favorite. I'm really happy for you to be here. It's an honor.
Thanks for having me.
This is your first podcast.
It is.
Your first.
I also asked Anthony what is the name of his podcast.
Because she wanted to do it behind the scenes, and then she was like, "What's your name of the podcast?" I'm like, "I love when you're honest." Like,
Yeah.
did you listen to any of my music?
I have.
What today?
Today I didn't listen to. You
Even
didn't. You
even
also,
I was like, "Hey,
you said I'll drive so I can play my
And then we
music,
got
and you
caught
didn't.
talking.
And you didn't play it. See, so it happens. Things happen.
it's fine, dude. At least you're honest." I love my friends being honest, dude.
I'll watch it. I mean, I'll
love it.
listen, not watch it. I'll listen to it when I drive home, and then I'll let you know. But I'm honest. I'm honest with the feedback. And then sometimes you just are like, nah, dude, it's not that one. It's the other one. I said, all right.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because I'll be working. I'm like, "No, it's not quite
It's not
ready."
this one.
No.
But
But that one actually, I wrote 16 years ago, back in 2010. If you were still, if you were born. But
2010.
I was like in the transition of leaving
I
the
was in
YMCA.
college. But yes.
I was leaving YMCA and going to Hawaii for college,
Mm-hmm.
and it was summer, and I was having a lot of fun, and I just had like this itch to like write music, which was funny because I never thought I was just doing it for fun. Anyways, a buddy of mine was like, "If you write a song,
Mm-hmm.
I'll jump on it," and so
Oh
I did the
wow.
chorus. and then a verse, and he jumped on it, and it actually turned out pretty cool. And that time I was using autotune for my voice.
I was gonna ask. I was like, was it?
So I'll send you the old version, and then you can listen to this version. But it's really cool just to see like a 16-year project come to life. Like it was on the shelf for a long time, and I think the chorus is like super fucking catchy.
I'll have to check it out.
You're gonna fucking love it, dude.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun
At some point.
So, all right, well,
Yeah.
let's just start from the top. Why don't you tell people like who you are and how do we know each other maybe and why you're here and
my name.
So
my name is Jovanna. I'm a Capricorn.
What rising? What's your rising, dude? Do you even know?
I think a lot of them are all Capricorn. Like I looked up.
Little double cap on.
Yeah.
Wow, with a little wet inside.
They got a lot of cap.
That's interesting. I wonder what your.
We should look it up after
Okay.
the podcast is over.
All
but
right, look it up.
but I'm pretty sure a lot of it's just Capricorn. It's crazy.
I like caps. No cap.
Well, me and Anthony have been friends for about
I got it.
So many years.
I got it. I know the answer. I think I know the answer.
What's the answer?
I think it's 23 years.
Oh my gosh.
I think that's when I started.
Oh yeah, well we started dance. Well, he started dancing. So I was at a dance company. Shout out to Nelson's Dance Company and DC.
Real. Wow, haven't heard that
They
in a long
don't
time.
make them like they used to because I just seen my. Actually, let's not
No
put
Stomp
that in
the
there.
Yard. No.
They don't make them like they used to.
What was the other one that we? What was the Omarion one?
Also, shout out to our choreographer, Nick.
What's up, Nick?
Amazing.
Nick
Listen,
Nelson was
I've seen
is
so many
amazing.
dances these days. We had a good choreographer. But anyways, so I was a part of Nelson's Dance Company. I've been there for a very long time. And then Anthony, I think I was in high school when you came up. I don't know if I was a sophomore.
You
in high
were
school?
like a freshman
Sophomore.
going into sophomore, I think.
Yeah, sophomore.
And I just graduated high school.
And Anthony
And my buddies were already dancing.
joined.
And then I just somehow appeared.
Yeah.
I actually
So,
learned the routine before I got to the studio, so I wouldn't look like a fucking
I had
idiot.
no idea.
Yeah, I wanted to come prepared.
But we also weren't dancing together when he joined. So
Well, the first year we did.
no.
Yeah.
Swear.
What was that Evil Woman song? That's the one.
Oh,
We were
yeah, we
partners.
had. Okay, that's true. We had group dancing.
Yeah, we did.
But I then joined and started dancing more.
Oh, like with
the
the
couple
with
with the
the
couples
the couples.
with the
in.
couples.
Why were we coupled together?
And me and Anthony coupled together, and I swear, this poor guy.
There we go.
Yeah, I will never forget it though because we all had to do lifts and.
You were so tall.
We had to do lifts and Anthony.
You were the same height, by the way, since then.
Could not pick me up.
I could pick you up.
You could.
I picked you up.
So we had to.
But it was awkward. Remember how the way I had to pick you up? I had to bend down between your legs like this.
Yeah, with your
and then pick
head
you
in
up,
there.
and then you have to do this like arm thing, and I have to spin around.
Oh my gosh.
Do you remember? I remember this.
Yes.
And my neck is like, and your crotch is right on my neck.
They said.
It was like pleather. You
I'm
were wearing
gonna-
pleather pants.
I'm gonna cry. They literally said scratch
This
that.
is. I should find it. I should find the video. I actually have all the videos. I should
That's
find that one.
not gonna work. So we didn't even do the lift. I don't even know what we did.
Is that right?
Yeah.
No, but I remember doing the lift.
But I don't know what we did. But it wasn't that. It felt like it was a different, like an easy one. It wasn't like a trick like everybody else was doing.
You were you're an
Oh.
adult built human by sophomore.
I was also already like 5'8", so, and I worked out. I lift,
Yeah, you're an athlete.
I was
Yeah,
an athlete. I
absolutely.
played ball, basketball, all the things,
All
softball.
the things.
So yeah,
I'm literally stuck on thinking of the movie, of the name of the movie, and I just watched it not too long ago. What was it called? Not Stomp the Yard. Oh my God, it's gonna.
Was it with B2K?
Yeah. Like, not Bring It On. Why am I blanking?
Cheerleading movie.
They say it in Suck It something. Why am I blanking on this? We have to get it.
It's with B2K.
Yeah, and they came to the
Yeah.
dance competition, remember, and the
Yes.
convention, and taught us
Yes.
the dances. And
Yeah,
what was it called?
I don't know. I don't know the movie. I'm blanking out too. I have to look it up.
You keep going, and I'm gonna look it up, dude.
So yeah. So that's
this
how
is insane
that's how
that
we
I
met.
can't
That's how
remember
we
it,
met.
and it's hurting me so bad.
That is how we met.
Dance
and ever
Dance
since then,
movie. B2K?
yeah, ever since then, that's how
Oh my god,
we
here's the
became
answer.
friends.
Oh my god.
You got served. We danced to that song.
I remember.
We danced.
And I, for the life of me, could not remember the name
You
of
got
the title.
served.
2004.
Yeah.
It was during that time. Remember when like Marty from, I think he was the choreographer for Justin Timberlake.
Mm-hmm.
And then the choreographer.
It was a big deal.
He was in the movie.
Yeah.
And we went to that convention.
Yes.
And we like auditioned and did the whole thing.
We did. We did.
There was a time where we danced. Like that was something we looked forward to that day.
I absolutely loved it. I loved to do it. Yeah.
Now, you were dancing a lot longer than
yeah.
before I started.
I danced.
Yeah, what kind of dancing do you do?
I did. Well, we started with, the tumbling, the ballet, and then I was like, eh. Then we went to jazz. Then we went to tap. And then we went to
I have to check something, but keep going.
hip hop.
Hip hop, you don't stop. Absolutely. Dude, this technology sometimes is finicky. And for anyone who's watching and not listening, I have a really old camera from 2016 that's barely going to work. And then I have my phone that, might work. So living off a prayer. So I just had to say that for a disclaimer because, it might cut off.
Oh. Well, anyways, back to what I was saying. So next.
Remember those days?
Yeah, then I went to tap and hip hop and jazz, and I absolutely loved it. But it was hard to do everything, right? Dance was all year round. Then I had basketball. Then I had softball, and then it became into college. And my coaches were like, "You need to pick something," and I'm like, "But I can't. I love them all."
Right, I remember this.
So
it was like a dilemma for you.
Yeah, so I just didn't know what to do, and then I wanted to teach dance because I absolutely loved it. But it wasn't like it is now, right? Like I feel like I probably could have had a career in dance if they were more accepting towards our body figures back then.
Body positivity.
Yeah, because it was all, they had one way you should look.
We were kind of born a little early.
Yeah.
Born too early.
And
I say that all the time.
That was it. Like if you weren't a certain way, but it's like I can't make myself look like that no matter if I ate a certain way.
You did look really good. You're athletic.
Yes.
You still look great.
Thanks. But you know what I mean, right? Like now in today's generation and in the dancing community,
it's different.
It's so different.
Right.
And you can be any shape,
everything
size,
is acceptable
form.
And
right. And it's amazing.
Also, like TikTok has and social media itself has taken over this new way of dance.
Mm-hmm. That's
and
true.
the way you share. Like I don't see that many people doing companies anymore. I mean, people still dance.
Yeah.
And it still exists. Actually, a new wave of dance that is happening a lot is K-pop dance.
Yeah.
I've been seeing that a lot. Like
Mm-hmm.
groups are popping up, which is incredible to see because I love that revival of coming back.
Mm-hmm.
But you kind of see it the same way. It's kind of like a lost art, if you will.
Yeah.
And community-wise.
But my daughter, we just put her in dance, so she's doing the old
She's
school.
She's a little superstar, dude.
She's doing the old school dance recitals and going to classes twice a week. So, and she's only
shout out to little Scorpio, dude. Born on October 32nd,
Shout out to her. But yeah, so dance, and then had to choose one. Chose basketball. Went on with that, but that's how back to the whole beginning of that. That's how me and Anthony met.
Yeah.
And we've been here.
We've been partners for, pretty much every dance, huh?
Yeah.
Do you still keep in contact with anyone from dance?
No, I don't think. I think to really think about it, I just see everybody on Instagram.
It'd be really fun to get everyone together again.
It
just
would,
for like a little reunion,
Actually, I lied. I do still used to keep in contact with Olga because she used to work for my company back in the day.
That's so funny because I hired her at the YMCA. She used to work for the YMCA with me.
So, and then she's married to she's married now to one of my old friends that I used to go to school with.
Who is it?
So, Emmanuel. I went to grade school with him.
She was dating him or met him right after she left the Y?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, so I went to private school, grade school with him.
And parents now.
Yeah. Yeah, she has
Not
a son.
me.
But that's the only person I still talk to. Or here and there on Instagram now. But everybody I just
I might
see
be
on
the
Instagram.
only one out of the group that doesn't have
A family?
a child.
A family?
Isn't that crazy?
That's okay.
No, I mean,
There's nothing wrong with that.
I love being a child. I mean, not having a child.
There's nothing
I
wrong
was
with
thinking
that.
about this the other day because I saw, I still follow everyone on Instagram. I'm not on it very often anymore, but when I see the stories, I see a lot of their, like Andrew, they started a family, Raymond,
Oh, yeah.
Jeanette, which is awesome. I'm trying to think. Pretty much everyone that I think. Am I missing anyone that maybe?
Brianna.
No, she
His family.
Yep.
Well, all the littles. We all had like the little ones. I still see.
Ones. Damn, I wonder. Yeah.
Yeah, like Janaea. She's becoming a lawyer.
A lawyer.
Yeah. And then
Good for her.
my little jalapeno, that's what I used to call her, Alejandra. She's doing great too. She's still dancing.
Isn't that
and taking
it's
classes.
just cool. Like that, I guess, period of my life of dancing, you're connected with so many different people from younger and older, but you feel like a family. And you guys have accepted me like in that way. And you can see it, even it's an extension, like how it amplifies throughout the dance community. Like people are just so connected.
Yeah.
It's like there's something unique about it.
Yeah.
It's not like sports.
No, it's not.
It's not like a club. There's something, I don't know. It's like a feeling. It's very rooted.
Yeah. Through music, through your body, through, through
Connection.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We had a lot of fun.
We did. We had a lot of fun. And then
we're
23
here.
years later.
Enjoying
23 years later.
a little sweet treat.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's crazy. I think I've known you the longest. And all my friends too.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
We went through a period where I was growing through something.
Yes.
Want to talk about this?
If you want to.
No, you don't. You hate it.
I don't care. I don't care.
No, that's
you
okay.
you could talk about it.
No, I was just going through change. I mean, I've always going through changes where
Yeah.
I think it was my first awakening of like, I need to recharge
Yeah.
from everyone and everything.
Yeah.
But why I want to bring it up is because through that, even though it was difficult to understand from what I was going through,
Mm-hmm.
and you wanted to be so involved and connected and help.
Yeah.
I
I cared, right?
no,
Like,
totally.
I was worried.
And it showed.
Yeah.
But it was also difficult for me to be like set a boundary for myself needed, and
Yeah.
it felt personal to you because it was like, hey, well, it's me. Like I should be
Yeah.
different.
Right.
We're like this tight, and
Wow.
you are, and we are.
Yeah. Why
But
do you
at
want
that
to take
time,
space away from
I
me?
think I just when I'm looking back now, didn't know how to handle this change that was happening because a lot of things were like surrendering in my life,
Yeah.
and I felt like I was leveling up in a way, and I needed to focus on the things that were right for me and not be distracted, and that included just friends and people,
Yeah.
And I kind of went off like a sabbatical, my solo journey.
But I let him, right? Like I
No,
allowed,
you're like, hey, you know what? If you got to do it,
yeah, like
do your thing.
I'll be here whenever you get out of it.
Yeah.
But I wasn't gonna be, harping on you about it. But
Well, that's why I want to bring it back. Is like I think there was a time where like I get where you're going through.
mm,
You talk about this family dynamic that you're in.
yeah,
Talk about this career change, maybe getting through a breakup or just a change in your scenery. Like you understood later. I remember we had this conversation.
yeah.
Like,
I think at the time, I was just like, nobody's ever done
this?
something like that,
I know,
right? And I
yeah.
was just like, what did I do? I didn't do anything. And you're like, it's not you, it's me. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. But I wasn't really understanding.
sure?
I wasn't really understanding like, why did you need, to not? And it
Like, what was it that you needed to disconnect from? Exactly.
right? And
right.
it's not like, because I was like, okay, if you needed, in my head, I was like, if you needed to disconnect, like, okay, then just don't text me, for the week or 2 weeks or whatever it may be. But you were just like, I'll come back when I'm ready. Who knows if that's months, you know what I mean?
Well, do you remember the time we went to Disneyland for your birthday?
Mm-hmm.
And it was during that season where I was like feeling
Off.
just like, the word's not depressed,
Yeah.
but like, yeah, like really, like something's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Like whatever I'm doing is not right. It's not sitting right in here.
Yeah.
And I went through a few years and a few seasons to get to the point where I was like, oh, okay, I think I just need to stop running
Yeah.
and distracting myself because I'm like maybe occupying a lot of my life through events, people, and things.
Yeah.
And my, I don't know, soul or my body was trying to tell me like, hey, you need to like not run away from these things again anymore because it's going to keep repeating.
Yeah. And I knew it was serious when you weren't having fun at Disneyland.
Oh, isn't that crazy?
I was was like,
It was one of the times I went to Disneyland when I was actually like
Oh.
miserable.
I know, but you pushed through it for me. But I was like, you could literally just stay at the hotel. Like I didn't.
I was
you
having a
you were
tough
having a
go,
really
dude.
hard time.
Yeah.
But I mean, I didn't feed off your energy, so it was fine.
It might be even like weird for people to even hear this. You know, if you know me, you probably be like, I've seen that part of Anthony before.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you're just listening from the outside perspective. It's like, wow, do people actually do that and go through that? Yeah, they do. I'm actually going through one right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going through a surrender season. I feel like.
Yeah, but people mask that. So it's a lot in like the mental health world, right? You can mask going into that. You mask that you're okay and you're having a good time and you're laughing and joking, and people wouldn't even know that deep down inside, like you're hurting.
Yeah, I can't mask it anymore. It feels unfair to be truthful.
Mm-hmm.
To tell someone like, I will do it for you, but I'm not gonna have a good time.
Yeah. But
Like,
it's
I'll
also
go for you, but or do this thing, but I'm like, I'm not feeling it.
But it's also the saying where like when people are like, "Oh, how's your date going today?"
Oh, I fucking hate that now. Dude, I can't even. I just be like, honestly.
How are you doing? How's your day going?
I use
Great.
the traditional Irish responses, dude, because it's the best, and it feels
My day fucking sucks.
it feels authentic. So I just say, I'm doing grand, or I'm alive and kicking, because those feel good,
Right.
and grand just means it can feel anything. So I'm not lying. I just say I'm grand or I'm alive and kicking, and you know, all things are good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really, I mean, if you really want to know, I really will tell you.
Yeah.
But I don't want to.
Okay.
No. But in this moment, I'm really good. And look, I took a 3-month sabbatical from shooting podcasts.
Yeah, you did.
It's going through a season.
You did.
And this season has been teaching me a lot. And I literally would be sitting here sometimes, and I'm like, you know what? I'm laying on the floor, and I'm thinking, there's an ache in me that wants to go out and do something. Like, kind of do the whole thing again. Like, surrender to distraction, events, something. Instead of just being here alone, you know?
Yeah.
And I say all that to say this. I'm starting to listen and being okay with just being with myself. You know, and I think it's like teaching me like, you don't need to keep running.
Yeah.
That's why I write a lot. And that new joy of writing has taught me a lot about, oh damn, there's a part of me inside of me that I didn't really know until I actually like listened and stopped running from it. You know, and I think that's what's happening around me. And then another part of it is that finding my dad a place to be
Yeah. Space.
was tough, you know, because it was a lot of unknowns that we had no control on, you know, which, by the way, this episode is going to be, I'm actually going to film another episode before I release this one.
Okay.
Because it's my anniversary episode and I didn't do it.
Oh, yes, you need to.
So this will come out after that one. But I want to explain a little bit of the season I'm having. But it's been really insightful and really good. So like in this moment with you, I'm like, I feel like I'm at my best self.
Oh, good.
We fucking figured it out, dude.
We did. We
Well,
got there.
I have to say, because Jovanna is an incredible therapist.
Oh, my gosh.
And she's been
I'm all right.
my go-to for the last few years. Free of charge.
For also my career. but I don't do it in a sense of like, it's different. It's different when you're with clients, and it's different when I'm just being a friend.
But you're a good mediator between being a friend and therapist for me, for guidance and advice. And that's also strengthened our relationship.
Yeah.
You know? I'm so grateful for you, dude.
Thanks.
Hell yeah, you've helped a lot.
I am grateful
You've
for
helped
you
a lot.
too. So, well, speaking of grateful, where are we at in time? Here.
Well, we have to take, in 5 minutes, we have to take a little break.
Actually, they'll just do it really fast.
You want to do it really fast?
Yeah. But then you can talk about it.
Wait, okay. What are we doing?
This is for you. Speaking of grateful. Open
What?
it.
Like in front of everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you're listening, Jovanna just handed me a black fucking bag. It's like death. Like, it's the color of death.
It's our favorite color. My favorite color.
Like death black?
Yes, with glitter.
With little glitter?
With sparkles in it.
Dude, that's so nice of you.
Thanks.
Why is it all wet right here? Is that sweat? Probably. You didn't have to get me anything.
Oh, I know that.
I don't need anything.
I know that. Just open it.
It's also black. What? I don't know what it is yet.
The container sock. Do you want me to hold your mic?
Well, sure.
Is that weird?
No, you can hold my mic. Why would you say that? Now you made it weird. No,
Look how I'm holding it.
All right, I'm opening it. Whoa, dude. Is it like a crystal ball, perhaps? No fucking way.
Yes.
You want me to be a Godfather?
Yes.
That's... I'm not expecting this. You...
Wait, what's the time at?
You...
I still have time.
Wow. Well, the cup says Godfather, a male guardian, protector, and mentor in honor.
Yes.
Position, positive influence and role model, always available to support and inspire. Friend for life is my favorite one. And I'm absolutely honored and honestly speechless. Thank you so much.
Will you be our
absolutely.
Godfather to legacy?
I mean, look, I don't have my life together yet, but I'll do my fucking very best, dude.
Absolutely. We would be honored.
Oh my gosh, dude. That's so incredibly nice. Thank you to you and David. Seriously.
Of course.
That's incredible.
So.
And then when she's 18, not 21, we can have a little sláinte, you know?
I wouldn't mind.
Okay. Obviously, it's for legacy, right?
Yes, it is. 2 kids,
okay,
but
Yeah. I'll be a Godfather, bro. A little, for everyone.
But yes,
that's so sweet of you guys. Thank you guys so much. Of course, I would love to.
Okay.
And not just saying that because we're on.
Yeah.
No, I'm honored. I would love to.
Love that. I
Dude,
knew you would. I don't think you would have said no.
You know what's funny? I am Godfather for my niece, Skylar.
Oh, okay.
And she's an adult now. She's 21, 22.
Mm-hmm.
But 21, 20, the whole full experience of that journey. And then I was like, oh, my job is done, pretty much. Like
it's never done.
Now it's
never done. Even if she's 21, it's never done.
No, I know it's never done, but she's like, she doesn't need me. Something happens to her parents, like she's actually way more responsible than I am. She's gonna be fine. She doesn't even need my help.
Oh my gosh.
No, that's truth. I'll tell you what, we'll just take a little quick break.
Okay.
And the reason why we're taking a break is because the camera only records 30 minutes at a time, so we're gonna take a quick short break and then we'll jump back on.
Hair camera action.
What?
I said hair camera action.
Do we need a little more wind?
for the curls.
That made my day, honestly. Thank you so much to you and David. That's a real honor.
Yes. Woo!
Hell yeah. I'm going to teach her. She's a Scorpio.
She is.
Let's go, dude.
Both of my kids are Scorpios.
And your friend's a Scorpio, dude.
I know.
I mean, we turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll give you some advice, dude, how to coach them,
Absolutely. I'm sure.
Is that why he picked me? Now I'm thinking about it. Like, this is why?
No.
No, I'm honored. Honestly, this is like I'm in now.
You are in.
You can't take me out.
I can't.
Should I have an accent when I like?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Do it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Just the whole time she thinks I have an accent. She's like, "Do you guys hear Anthony's accent? Where's he from?" They're like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah. What accent?
Just a little bit.
Every time you just talk to her, that would be crazy.
Joe, I want to talk to you.
Yes.
A little bit about your profession, because you are my friend therapist.
Oh, should give it a
therapist.
name.
Therapist.
Friendips. Yeah.
Wait.
Sure. Friend.
Maybe we'll workshop it later. But I think what did I say?
Friend therapist. I don't know.
Now I forgot. Therapist.
Therapist. Oh, a therapist.
Yeah.
At the F.
Therapist.
Got it. That far. Okay.
Today's title of the episode is Therapist.
Therapist.
Because first of all, you're the only person that I can think of off top that knew what they wanted to do from an early age and actually executed it like all the way through.
Yeah, it took some time, but yes. Yeah.
You have this like huge heart that you always want to like
help people.
Just help people. Give. You're a little giver, dude.
Get back to the community.
Wow, dude, we all need it, But I just think that's incredible just to know. So like one question is like, how did you know you wanted to do that? I know you wanted to help people, but you could have helped people in lots of different ways. But we can start there. Like, yeah, how did you know? And what did it take to get to where you're at now?
Well, I think I started working at a residential facility for youth.
Well, what's your title now?
I am a licensed marriage and family therapist, so
Thank
an
God.
LMFT.
Bet business is real good.
But I still work in crisis, so I love
Yeah, you
working
do.
in crisis.
On and off the court.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Sure.
yeah, well, currently I work for mobile crisis team in Sacramento, community wellness response team. Before them, I worked at the mobile crisis team in San Jose, which is called MRSS. So, definitely a drive away from helping people who were having like thoughts of suicide, having plans to or means to hurt themselves, to hurt others, things like that. So we would just go out and try to see how we can support, give them resources, maybe if they needed hospitalization, or other tools to help cope with what they're going through. So, and just link them up to long-term services.
Sure.
We're just a band-aid,
Right.
right? We're just there just to make sure that you're safe. But if you're needing the long-term help and support, then we can also help link people to that too.
So it's like the first steps
Right.
of getting on the right spot.
Right. We're
obviously.
like the mental health 911.
Didn't even know that existed.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how long you been doing this work?
The 3.5 years in this particular field of being on mobile crisis team. But in mental health, probably 11 plus years.
I was gonna say, I remember the
12,
stories
11, 12 years.
you would tell me about when you were living somewhere. Was this place where you lived?
I didn't live there, but the kids lived there.
That's right.
So that was the
And
residential.
and you would tell me some of these
Yeah.
insane stories. When I used to crash at your house on the south side, dude.
Yeah.
Remember that time you lived right by Oak Grove?
Yes, I do.
Whoa, dude.
I know.
That was a time.
So that I worked at a group home. So
Yeah.
many different, same things, same crisis work,
Different age group.
different age groups. So, and then this one now is all ages. So it doesn't matter if you're 80 and you're having a mental health breakdown, like we still will come out to you and support you.
What do you see as far as being like the number one either cause or case that people like that you see happening, or like sparks like them choosing this wrong path? Maybe wrong is not the path, but the path.
Yeah. I would say for the younger generation, it's definitely bullying. So that
I would think family dynamics or like family abuse or
it would be
like in the house.
it'd be bullying.
Wow.
And it would also be then the family dynamics in the home.
So a bullying someone or getting bullied?
Getting bullied.
I see. Okay.
It's bad. And then right now we're adding social media. So it's pretty bad for these kids. And then they just don't want to be here anymore because they don't want to deal with it, which I get.
What's their family support usually like when that happens?
Then that's where it becomes, right, the family dynamics. Maybe you have generations, or maybe it is a specific race, right, that isn't really on board with mental health, and maybe that they also deal with that too. The kids are looking for support and wanting their parents to just hear them out.
Yeah.
But the parents are just like, there's nothing wrong with you. You go pray about it. Maybe it's religious stuff.
Or
There's
it's not equipped, maybe.
yeah,
Like my parents weren't equipped for.
right.
I mean, they grew up in a different country. Even.
Correct.
You know?
So and sometimes the parents will just say what they need to when we talk to them. Sometimes parents will actually want to help their children. We get a whole bunch of different things, but in the realm of, that's what kind of started my career of wanting to go down this path, is working at the residential homes where the kids lived there, and they were a part of the system. So I really enjoyed talking to them, hearing about their stories, helping, right? How can we move forward from, I mean, it's pretty intense things that they have been through. So it's like, how can we move forward from the trauma that you've been through?
Yeah.
How can we move forward from, and put the past, it happened. So how can we get you to the next step on building yourself and making you want to be alive, right? Essentially. So I enjoyed those conversations, taking them on outings. And I was like, you know what? I think what is this career? Like, how can I sit here and talk to people and try to help them cope and deal with what they're going through? And then I was like, oh, it's a clinician, it's a therapist. And we did have those.
So that's how it evolved from there to there.
Yeah, so we did have those in the residential facility, but it wasn't like I didn't really see a lot of it. We just kind of handed them off to the therapist for the sessions,
Sure,
and then
yeah.
we kind of did what we needed to, but that's where it started.
I mean, it's interesting because it seems like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my mom was a nurse.
Mm-hmm.
My aunties were nurses.
Mm-hmm.
They took a lot of that home with them.
Yeah.
You know, so I couldn't imagine all that you're dealing with in a professional sense to bring it home to your home life. How do you like juggle that, or how do you like find that work-life balance?
I feel like it's a skill set. So the first year I was in mental health, it was really hard, right?
Mm.
Like to be honest, like I was going home and drinking all the time. I was bringing home
Is that right?
these intense stories from all the kids, and I was just like, oh my gosh. And I wanted to like overstep and overhelp, and how can I like make a big difference in these people's lives?
When I hit a home run every time.
Run every time,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Instead of just, we got the hit and be happy with the baby steps, like from striking out so many times. So, I had to learn. I had a great mentor. So I had a great mentor who was my supervisor, and I had to learn how not to take it home with me, how to have that disconnect, those boundaries. And I would say, like, for the longest time, because I've seen so much and I've heard so much, I was really numb to the world of mental health. And because it was so intense, like, I just got to a point where nothing bothered me. But then somebody else in my profession, like, was helping me grow and coaching me. And they were like, it's healthy boundaries, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a healthy detachment. That's what she called it. It's not like, she's like, don't say numb.
It's like knowing when to set a boundary and not absorb.
Yeah.
Like when you walk through the door, you turn it on.
Correct.
You flip it on.
Like playing sports, right?
Same way.
So
But
you have,
sometimes you take the loss with you at home, and it's hard not to.
yeah.
And that's the point. I'm trying to think, like, how do you turn that off? Or how do you cope with being like, it wasn't today, maybe tomorrow's the next day, I'm going to figure it out. But how does that blend into that everyday life?
I think maybe for me, I don't know, like for me, like I don't bring anything home at this point, but to help my coworkers, and maybe it helps me because they always want to debrief, right, about the situation or talk about it. I mean, I'm always one to be like, is there anything I could have done better after a case? Is there anything I could improve on? I mean, there's always opportunities to grow no matter how long you've been in the field.
Right.
But I think at this point, I really don't. The minute like that clock turns,
Yeah.
or my shift is over.
I guess you've been doing it for so long, you have to get a little better at it.
Yeah.
And that's what happens.
Yeah. Over time.
That makes sense.
Over time. And some people don't, right? Like some people can't, and that's okay. And I always tell everybody, when they try out this field, and it's not all mental health. This is just like the crisis level of mental health, right? It's not for everybody, and that's okay. You try it out and you're like, this is a lot, can't handle it, or I can't, manage this, and I'm still bringing things home. Then maybe it's just not, what's right for you. But in mental health, we have so many different careers
on the spectrum
that you can have. Yes, so many.
Looks
this is
different for
just
everyone.
like one little one.
How does that, I guess, transition to your position now? Same type of cases, or do you work specifically? Like, for instance, I even had a few friends, like, is she available? Can I, like, use her as a therapist? But is that something that you don't do yet?
I don't do that yet. I don't know if it's something I would explore still down the line.
I could see you doing that.
There's just so many things, right? I enjoy what I do. I think I'm a very hands-on.
I mean, you took me on.
In person, you're my friend.
You have no choice.
You're my friend. It's different. Like my friends.
Here's the reason why I bring it up is because people like me want to have guidance, want to have feedback, and those type of people are looking for the right ones and paying for it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like, and that's the thing. You're working, and I say this all the time when I was working with students, in education. We exist because of the people who need it the most. That's why we're here. Yeah. And that's probably why you do what you do. And it's like, yeah, but no one else is like covering this space.
Right.
For the guidance and help that they actually need.
And I feel like
that's why you exist.
Right. And I feel like there's a lot of people who do that, right? Like the
And they forget that, right?
the
When
private
you're working
practice,
sometimes.
right? And maybe I will get to a point that I'm like, oh, maybe I'll try this out. But I think for now, I enjoy the band-aid of the being,
Yeah.
the mental health 911, and be able to just
You're the spark.
to start getting them the help they need, listen to what's going on, seeing if I can make sure that they'll be able to be safe for the rest of the evening, or if not, I can provide a space where they can be safe. So
Selfishly, I want to keep it for myself.
yeah.
But there's a lot of people that have asked, and I mean, you've given me some really great advice.
Thank you.
You know?
I appreciate that.
No, I'm serious. Like, there's times where I'm like, I just need to talk to you about it.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's hard to even talk about it,
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that I think you and I also experience similar challenges in our life,
Mm-hmm.
we relate on that level, and it's really good. And I think for not being like a therapist, but I think definitely have knowledge that I've learned along the way about how to cope or how to use mental health as a way as a gift,
Yeah.
through it.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get to that point, I definitely think you should open that up.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe. But then I'm still like in the realm of maybe I want to dive into like psychiatric hospital.
Well, that's the thing. You want to get your PhD in your.
I don't know. We'll see.
Well, if anyone's gonna do it, you're gonna do it because you said you wanted to.
I did, only for the fact because since I was in kindergarten, I wanted to be a doctor.
Do we get to call you Dr. Joe?
You would have to.
I have to?
I wouldn't let you. I worked that hard to get that title. That'd be the only reason.
No, I know. Everyone says like it's doctor actually, and it's like
why I would go back to school for that, but it's a lot.
you would love to tell people. That,
I would.
Dude.
It's doctor.
It's doctor actually.
Jovanna.
Dr.
Cobos.
By the way, I have your last name as Star.
Oh,
It's my favorite.
that's my middle name.
Yeah.
It's not my last
It's
name.
not Cobos, dude. It's Jovanna Star.
But yeah, then I get to sign it, doctor, every time. Like that's my signature.
It is pretty cool.
Right.
Like if I became a doctor,
But it's a lot of work.
Dr. Reddy would be pretty sick.
And it would be.
Right.
But up to this point, it was a lot of work. So I'm like,
Yeah, I don't think I really want to.
do I want to go to
Do
school
you really want to?
for
Right.
3 more years?
And all that debt?
I'm already in debt.
Well,
But I won't be in debt because I'm going to get that loan paid off.
Oh, of course we will.
Yes, I am.
Of course.
I did a whole program. So it's going to happen. Talk about it. November, I'm going to get that email.
Okay. Then we'll bring you back on. We'll have to call you Doctor.
No. But
No.
then, right, like thinking about being a doctor, it's just a lot of schoolwork. It's a lot of hours into internships again. And with 2 little kids, I don't think, maybe in the future when I'm a little bit older, but for right now, I mean, I got to where I am, pregnant, taking all the tests, pregnant, and
doing all the things, which I
going
actually
to
want
school pregnant.
to talk about. I actually want to switch gears to that because a lot of what we talk about now
Yeah.
is like we can't even have a conversation without having.
My kids in it.
Well, dude, they're so cute.
Yeah.
Talk to me a little bit about like.
I think that's all parents in general. We're just like,
How do you? Well, first of all, like, how do you do it?
Even
Like,
on
how do you
date
do it? Like, first, okay, let me back up.
Okay.
When I was going through my sleep on couches for a while, and I was in your
Couch surfing?
studio, right? Or was it a 1 bedroom?
Oh yeah.
Remember in downtown?
Yes.
You were
My
like, dude,
my little loft.
I'm done with all these fucking people, and like, I'm done. I'm like, I'm not gonna date anymore. I'm not gonna fucking. And you've always wanted to have kids.
I
So I
did.
remember you saying this, and I'm like, I get it. You know?
Yeah.
But that's the funny thing. Right when you said that,
I know.
you met David.
I did.
Fast forward, we have 2 little kiddos
4
on the hands,
years
and
later.
here you are. Talk to me about like that experience,
my
and then
gosh.
maybe being a parent, because I love the fact that you are a parent, and I love kids, and I love your kids, like, and I think you and David are doing a fantastic job, and just you guys are doing it.
Yeah.
You guys are doing it, and every time
right.
we're talking about like your theme of the birthday party or what you're doing next or next Disneyland trip, it's just really exciting to see you.
Making memories for them, right? And I think.
Just talk to me about the parenthood. Dude.
Yeah. Parenthood.
Because
Wow.
actually, there's a lot of people that tune in that are parents as well.
It's a lot. I think it's a lot, one, on the mother or the father, right? Depending on the situation, because now there are a lot of fathers that take on both roles, or, you know what I mean? So I can't just say the mother, but if you are in a pair, right, with the mother and the father, we take a lot of it. So the kids always want us. I mean, it makes sense. We had
Is it
them.
what you expected?
We had them. I don't know what
Like, did you prepare for, like, you envision like this was going to be like?
No, you can't prepare. So
You haven't slept since you had one.
no, I haven't.
You always talking about sleep, dude.
What is that?
And I guess like
what
that's
is
just
that?
comes with the territory and the role.
It
But
does.
I'd be so pissed if I couldn't sleep.
You have no choice. So
Maybe.
you have no. What are you gonna do? You're just sleep while
I
your
don't know.
kids up and
I
can
just don't.
hurt
I
themselves.
just don't
Yeah.
understand what kind of superpower that is, and I know every parent has it.
Yeah.
We're all instinctively built with it, and when it happens, I'm sure you just I don't sleep
Especially
anymore.
when they're newborns, right? Because I was going to work on 3 hours of sleep, waking up, feeding, rocking them back to sleep, and I took what I could. If I got 3 hours, great. If I got 5, I was celebrating.
What about David? How does he do it? And is he adjusted?
He does a really good job. So he's a really good dad. It's a lot. Right now we are separating our shifts. So it's like I take the morning shift, he takes the PM shift, and the PM shift is a lot, putting 2 kids to bed, right? Getting them all set up, dinner, baths, bedtime, reading them stories, getting one to sleep. We have almost a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old, but I mean, she's still 8 months. So rarely new kid on the block. So it's a lot trying to put her to sleep. She wakes up, and then Lennox, can't go to bed, and she's like, I'm tired. And it's like, I know, but just give us a minute. Like, and you have to be creative. I had to like rock Legacy in Lennox's bed while trying to put Lennox to bed. So there's no book, right? And I know a lot of people are just like, don't know if they're doing a good job, but if your kid, feels safe with you, if your kid has food on the table, has, roof over their head, if they cry and they're going to you for everything, like,
I'm sure it gives a whole new meaning of like
you're doing a good job,
feeling grateful and
yeah.
I mean, you guys are raising 2 kids.
Yeah,
it's great.
I still can't believe it.
It's wonderful.
I still tell them all the time. We have 2 children.
It was funny because I walk into your home and then I see all these toys and
all
the kids and
shit.
you have a dog and you guys are working, and it's just really happy to see you in these roles now that you always wanted.
Yeah, and I think we are full-time parents, and we're full-time going to work. So
what's the biggest struggle?
I think the biggest struggle is not having enough time with them.
I was going to say time management, probably, right?
Yeah, it's trying to figure out, do I clean the kitchen? Do I leave it? Like, these are all the things that just go in my head.
You would always talk about this, and I'd be like, why can't you just, I can't.
Yeah.
It's like I have to either wash the dishes when they're sleeping, but they're just sleeping. I can't. It's like a whole thing.
If they take a nap. Okay, so do I wash the dishes? Do I do the laundry? Do I chill and watch a show? Or do I prep for tomorrow? Like, it's always something. Or do I nap too? Do I take a nap?
Like, these are all the things you're thinking about what I need to do.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's a lot, but it's the best job in the world.
Of course. You're doing a great job. Like, honestly, the way...
Thanks.
Just the themes that you have for your parties alone. Like, the detail.
Yes.
And the preparation. Incredible.
And I think that comes from... Well, thank you. That comes from...
You know it?
Yes.
No, I'm serious.
I try.
Look, you just take it in a different place. Cause you've always been super creative.
Yes.
Which you have another profession I want you to showcase.
I know.
Because it's pretty... I'm honestly so happy for you because I've been waiting for you to do your own thing.
Yeah.
Even if it's something that's like just gives you joy, but because you're so passionate about it, and it shows through your like parties and even just the way your house is decorated, like everything has a theme and it flows.
Yeah.
It's important to you. It's that Capricorn. Huh?
Yeah. And I think that everybody was like, why don't you do like wedding designing or party designing or, what is it called? I don't even know the word for it.
You're asking wedding and party design. I have neither one of those. I have no idea, dude.
I don't know what the word is, but it's just like
a creative director or creative, like,
in a sense, right? To like throw parties and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because
party planner.
We
figured it out, dude.
Party planner.
Therapist.
That makes sense.
My therapist. Everyone.
It's a party platter. Yes, but I was just like, no, I'm good. I'm good on a lot of things because, I like to do it for my own.
No, I know. And I definitely want
family.
people at the end, please share your socials or if you have a website, which we will. But like, check out her stuff. That the fact that you have these incredible like
Bag charms. I started doing bag charms.
well, that and the themes and everything. It's
Oh,
just
my
like,
parties,
you take it to a
yes.
level like Pinterest level.
Oh, yes.
Like
yes.
it's like
That's where I get my
elevated.
inspiration from.
Straight up. But yeah, all right. Talk about your new
Anyways.
creative passion, your little.
So, well, I'll go back to because you're like, where
Yeah.
did the creativeness come
Oh
from?
yeah,
right?
right. Of course,
So-
don't rush that part.
Right. So
Slow down,
that
dude.
definitely came from my parents.
Oh,
So they were big on creating these memories, being creative, making our cakes, decorations, the whole thing. So Christmas was big.
you guys did
Halloween
big
is
Christmas, I remember.
big,
Yeah, yep.
which is a big thing in our
We've done
house
some,
too.
We've done some fun events. Yeah.
So I think I take that a big creative chunk out from my parents doing projects in school. Like my dad would help me build, like, what was
The science one.
science, but I don't even know what they're called. Back in the day when we had the Oregon Trail.
Yeah. Well, that might be a long time for people, but yeah.
The
It's a
Oregon
video game that we
Trail.
played in school on a computer that basically took like an hour for you to cross this river. So basically that's,
Yes.
anyways, okay.
Okay, so like we had to make models of,
Okay.
what are they called? What would they even be called?
Like project models, like Project One Way. I know what you mean. Like,
You know,
yeah.
like the wagons back in the day.
You would have to make like a model
Right.
wagon or whatever to
Yes.
present.
Correct. Or we had the
Contest or something.
even science fairs,
I was just gonna say.
all the things, right? My dad would help me build everything. He'd build everything by hand, help me paint everything. My teachers for sure knew you did not make this by yourself, but
Suck it, teach.
Yeah, I was like, give me my A.
Suck it, teach.
A plus. Thank
Yeah.
you. Look at this.
Yeah, I outsmarted you.
Whoa, who made these for you, children? But anyways, my parents did a lot. So big creative brain they had.
So the influences from the parents.
Big influence from the parents, right?
So it's in your blood.
It's in my blood. So a lot of things. I've done a lot of things over the years being creative. But a big thing that's happening right now is the bag charms.
Right. These fucking charms,
I
dude.
love them.
I have to say it because it's everywhere I go.
It's great.
By the way, I went to Switzerland,
Uh-huh.
and there's a lot of it's a mix between Europeans, Americans, and Asian descent.
Yeah.
All have bag charms.
Yes, it's a thing right now.
This is when like Labubu was like first popping off.
Correct.
And I was like,
it gave its
Hello Kitty.
It's
There's like so talk to me about how what is this craze?
So it's just extra little pizzazz on your bag.
Let's see it.
Okay, so
Let's see it.
hold on.
All right.
As I'm also a big Disney
Yeah.
adult,
Huge.
so
Bigger than me.
I also have Mr.
Huge.
Walt.
Yeah, I
on
see
my
that. Dream
shirt.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you came prepared
I
today.
also have I just like everyday wear though. I have my
Okay.
Mickey Mouse necklace.
Right. Your charms.
My charm, my whole Pandora charm. I have Disney tattoos, the whole thing.
Right.
So
We
big,
live that life.
big Disney adult. So
Big Disney gal.
Yes, we are season pass holders. The kids are also season pass holders.
I'm sure they are, by choice.
So I didn't want to branch out into like a big bag charm, just specific, right? Like I just wanted to be specific on what I was doing. So I would go and find like 90s vintage Disney bean bags, right?
Mhm.
That are like little stuffies, I guess that they call these days.
Stuffies.
To me, they're bean bags.
They're beanies.
Yeah, they're beanie
Little
babies.
Beanie babies, right. That's
Disney
what they are.
beanie
That's exactly what it is.
So, but not only those. So I do find like the 90s vintage ones, or if I find like a new generation, Toy Story or whatever comes out, I can still make them into bag charms.
Okay.
So essentially I'm sewing on to make it a bag charm. So
I see it.
Okay.
So you're having your little
I have my
tag
little
or your
sew kit.
sew kit, and you make a little charm, like
Correct.
a little,
Correct.
what's it called, a little ring?
A ring.
Yeah. What's it called?
A ring.
It's called something.
It's a ring.
Like keychain.
Keychain. No ring. Keychain.
Therapist. Okay, let's see it.
So David tells me all the time, listen, I didn't go
Let's
to
see it, dude.
school for spelling. Okay.
Oh, little
So-
Zoolander.
All right. So we have this whole bucket here, but I'll only show some.
We only have like. This will take another 2 hours.
Listen, relax. Okay. So.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie, dude.
Yes, but I also started to rhinestone them because
Oh.
so many people are doing the bag charms, right? And so many people are doing the exact same thing.
Okay.
However,
However,
not everybody's rhinestoning them.
rhinestoning them.
So this is the newest one I did.
Whoa.
So it is from
Give that little shake into the camera, like right here.
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, so you put those on
Yes.
by hand?
So this is Shock. Yes. I rhinestone them by hand.
That is incredible. I honestly, that's incredible. How long did it take you to do that?
Probably a week.
It took you a week?
Yeah.
That's
So
right.
this
You have
is-
2 kids and you work, so yeah.
This is the newest one, and then these are the rhinestoned ones.
Oh, little
Mustard-
Jiminy
oh.
Cricket, dude.
Sorry, I get some of the curls on
That's
there.
okay.
But yeah, little Jiminy Cricket.
Okay, and then this is so. Oh, and I see the part that you.
Yes. So and
sew
I
this
have
on.
to sew them in certain positions.
So it has like a
for
little.
Them.
Can we see this?
Yeah. Halloween's coming up, so this one's mine.
This
I'm
is
not-
cute. I
I'm
like
not
this one.
I'm not selling this one, but I did a little Goofenstein.
Goofy Stein, dude.
So this
Are
one.
you gonna little bedazzle this guy?
No, I'm gonna keep him like this.
That's pretty cool.
Let's see who else do I got in here
Oh, I love
real
this.
quick. I did some Star Wars ones that are not the
Oh, wow.
90s, so I made them into little bag charms.
Little 3CPO, dude.
Mm-hmm. For the Star Wars fans out there.
So okay,
Yes.
how do you get your hands on these? And then hard to get before you make them?
This one's by Buzz.
Whoa.
So these ones I just buy in the store.
Okay.
So certain ones I can buy in the store that just come out. Our other ones I go on eBay, Depop, Macari.
I know.
So-
I'm aware of all.
And then I made this one for my daughter's backpack for school. 'Cause I
Oh, that
had
one's
to.
good.
She loves Ariel and the Mermaid. So I didn't rhinestone all of it because she doesn't need it rhinestone.
She doesn't need a right. Dude, look at her, dude.
Yeah, so that one's Ariel.
I actually like that one because of her hair. It's a little different.
It's a little messy. But yeah, so, and then I rhinestoned some of them. So not all of them, but Oogie Boogie.
Oogie
is a good-
Boogie,
is a fave,
dude.
fan fave here. Yeah.
Who doesn't love a Oogie Boogie?
So it's, this is.
Okay, so where can people? So you sell these?
I do.
Okay, now where can people get them?
The genie. So you can get them on my Depop, which the link is
Depop.
Depop. Yes.
Absolutely.
The link is on my Instagram for.
Okay, and what is your social tag name thingy thing?
It is. Good question.
You don't know it by
I
heart.
don't know by heart.
You don't know my podcast name. You don't know your own.
Hold on.
We can look it up. We have time.
You do have time.
Do we have time? Oh, we have to like take a quick pause. So let's take a quick pause.
Quick pause. While I find out the name. The Ever Charms. I knew it was something.
Okay, one more time. What is it?
So it is Happily Ever Charms.
Happily Ever Charms
Yes.
at Instagram.
Yes, on Instagram.
Do you have anything else besides Instagram? Okay, I'll share it too, by the way, if you want to take
no,
a
it's
picture
just.
of it. Oh, you have a Batman one?
So I do also custom ones. So
See.
if you want a custom character, you just DM me and then I can find it.
Happily Ever Charms, repurposed plushie, keychains, handmade with love. Want extra sparkle?
If you want rhinestones and extra sparkle, I can rhinestone them for you
Right
too.
on. Okay, so DM for custom rhinestones requests.
Yeah,
And you have the link right there
absolutely.
on your Depop,
My Depop.
not to be mistaken for Bebop and Rocksteady.
So,
I'm so
yeah.
proud of you, though. Like, the
Thanks.
fact that you're just doing it all, you know?
And I'm not doing it to just
No, but this is something you've been wanting to do something fun.
banging 50, 100 out and trying to sell them
By the
and
way, that word bang has been coming up a lot lately.
banging them out.
Can you bang a left? Can we bang him out real quick? It's been really good. I don't know.
So
Please add that to your vocabulary.
banging it, bang it out. I didn't want to bang it out, 100 or 50 of them, and just try to sell.
Hey,
And
that's okay too.
I just take my time with it.
How did you stumble on this outlet, like this creative project? Like, did it start just for you, and then you're like, you know what? I think I want to do it for everyone else.
Yeah, it started just for me because I wasn't gonna pay.
That's what it was. Okay.
I wasn't gonna.
And you knew you could do
pay.
that yourself.
I knew I could do it, if I just seen somebody on TikTok, which there's a specific TikToker who introduced like the world to making them and how she makes them, which is like her name is Ashley, I believe. Also a big Disney adult. But she's great. She also introduced me to like doing pins like on your purses. So you have like a pin bag.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
So
Sure.
yeah, I have one too.
Just too many things, dude.
But it's only for me. So the pins and all that other stuff is for me. But
That's so many things.
But I knew I could make my own bag charms and the ones that I wanted, right? Because there were only so much of a selection that you could choose from. And I'm like, I don't want all the ones that everybody has.
Do they have a stitch one?
I could make a stitch one. Any stitch you want. I could find it and then make it into a bag charm so you're the only one that has
I want like a small guy, not like a really big one.
Yeah.
So if you So if you find a little stitchy,
I can find a little stitchy.
and maybe just like
I got you. You could put on anything. Backpack, your
well, let's not push it.
satchel.
Just a little stitchy.
Your satchel.
I have a satchel.
Your man bag.
I have a man bag.
Yeah, I know.
I take it to the gym.
And you could put it on there and rock the little stitchy.
I would love a little stitchy on my little bag.
I got you. Free of charge.
Okay, so Happily Ever Charms.
Yes.
Please check it out. Please support. I'm so proud of you. Seriously,
Thank you.
the fact that you found this.
It's just for fun,
Well, this,
And-
is, this is what this is.
and just to give everybody some extra love on their purse, backpack, wherever.
I mean, it's a huge craze.
Yeah, it is a huge craze.
Like I said, I see it everywhere I go.
I honestly didn't want to do it.
Why?
My sister was like, "What are you doing? You make so many for yourself." Because I make my theme purses. I have themes for all my bags, all my purses,
Of course you do.
with my bag charms.
For fuck's sake, Joe.
And when we go to Disney, they match to our theme that we go to Disneyland with.
You've like went over the deep end.
No,
Dude, you did.
I'm in a population. There's a good handful
Even
of us.
I keep mine at bay. Like,
There's
I'm not gonna go for the deep end.
There's a good handful of us though that we're all like this. So,
There is a community for it.
and I'm glad my partner loves Disneyland as much as I do.
His fits though are pretty sick. I have to say.
I know he's starting to look
Who-
better than I am. It's
Who
ridiculous.
dresses who or who picks out?
He picks out his own.
Of course he did. David, dude,
He does.
the drip is nice.
His drip is
You got
getting.
sauce.
He just complimented his
Disney
own
sauce
drip.
is like, I have to say, like he's a Disney dad, right? You
He
say?
is. He
And
is.
he's a good-looking
Disney dad.
Disney dad.
I know. And
I probably shouldn't have said that because everyone wants to know now. Sorry,
what
Dave.
he looks like.
Yeah, but he is.
Listen,
he's always
He
fitted.
puts his own fits together and then tries things on. If he doesn't like it, returns it. And then I'm like, oh my God, you look better than I'm trying to put together.
Nah, with the shoes and the kicks.
Yes,
Yeah, I know.
the hats,
He's like
all on brand.
I take a look. I take a
Yeah.
little peek and be like, oh,
He just complimented himself.
I could be that.
You
but
have a
you
good
know?
drip too.
I cut my own hair. I cut my own hair now.
You have
You
to.
tell me. Like look at the fade.
I wouldn't have even known. It's pretty good.
It's really good.
It's
For free.
It's pretty good.
I bought me some really nice clippers.
Okay.
Been watching a lot of TikTok.
That will help.
Well, YouTube. I've been watching a lot of YouTube.
That will help.
Anyways, and I just learned.
yeah.
I've always known, but I was just like, I really got to do it my own self.
yeah.
And I've been cutting my hair for the last 2.5 months.
But you save a lot of money. See, I learned to wax my eyebrows and mustache.
I'm just
and
tired of
everything
like
too.
not getting what I want.
that too.
And honestly, it's
But-
not that much. So I like
Yeah, but guys' haircuts are expensive too.
easily about $50 to $55.
Yeah, but you guys go. We're going off topic, but you guys go
every 2 weeks, 3
every
weeks,
so
month,
often.
whatever. Yeah. Anyways, I was just tired. Anyways,
Yeah.
so I cut my hair right before he came.
Oh,
So
nice.
you're welcome.
Looks good. But anyways,
Back to David.
back to David. He just complimented himself about his drip. He just
He
got
did?
new clothes, and he's like, "I'm starting to really like the style that I'm wearing these days, or like how my style's coming out." I'm like, "Yeah,
Wow.
you do
dude.
look good." But
I have to say too that that birthday gift that you did for him at the Golden One Center, was that his birthday?
oh,
LaMelo?
the LaMelo.
And then what did he
king-
say to Lamelo?
I said,
was it you?
my boyfriend loves you.
And what did he say?
My boyfriend's in love with you.
Did he like look at you or something? Or
Yeah, LaMelo looked at me.
Wow.
I was like, he can hear me. We were right courtside.
He's gonna be playing more often now with the Warriors and the Kings because he's on Minnesota Timberwolves now.
I know.
So, is he actually gonna change teams?
He said he's still like Charlotte, right? But I mean, he's still following LaMelo. That's his man.
Yeah, I get
That's
it.
his man's. That's why I
His
shouted
mans.
him out to him.
No, that was a really good gift.
So
I gotta get me a wifey like that, dude.
it was nice.
Sit courtside.
I got him all the jerseys too. So
No,
he is
He's fitted.
He is fitted. Yep. So now I gotta get a Timberwolves one.
He looks good. I think that team's gonna be a little threat.
We'll see. We shall see.
Stay healthy. Be a little threat.
Yeah. I won't even get into basketball talk because I was like,
honestly, I don't want to talk about it.
Just as they were doing good, they just ripped this man from the
for
team.
The Warriors, dude. It's like depressing. You know, I don't even want to talk about it.
Also, but I told David we're gonna get into it because Kobe. I'm not a LeBron hater. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a Laker fan, so of course he was on the Lakers.
So you want to talk about it? Okay, cool.
So, but
yeah, let's talk about it.
Like Kobe said, because we just watched the clip, and I was like, yeah, Kobe's always said this. You don't jump ship when trying to find a championship team to bring you home a ring. Like, you know what I mean? You take the good with the bad. You're on the same ship, and you work through it. You can't just be like, oh, well, I mean, you can, because clearly.
Well,
but
yes, I agree.
A commendable basketball player.
Sure, I agree.
From a athlete, basketball player herself. In my opinion.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Like, if my team's fucking shitting.
But it's a business.
I get it.
And it's different these days.
I get it.
And Jordan went to a team that wasn't ring chasing, but he did go to a team where he still wanted to play. And he got him to the playoffs and did a good job. I don't discredit for him for doing that.
I get it.
He wanted to do that himself, and that's something he did for his legacy.
Yeah. I get 1 or 2 teams, but not like 50.
The thing is, LeBron...
You know what I'm saying?
...was not going to go to the Warriors, and they said out loud that he didn't want to go because of the history.
Yeah.
He wasn't going to go back to Miami or Cleveland because he won there.
Mm-hmm.
But he wanted to go somewhere kind of new and kind of what Jordan did. So I do give him respect that like he found a place that he wants to do it differently. And let's be honest, if he does win... it's another team that he can say, any team I go on, they win. So for his legacy, that matters to him.
Yeah.
But do I agree that jumping ship is something every player wants to do? I'm sure. I'm sure not.
Yeah.
Like we're like seeing that, the Nowinskis, the Currys, hopefully, to do that, and it's tough.
Yeah.
But it's also sad because I'm like,
but it's also
what does the Warriors do? No free agents in the last. Anyways, I'm not gonna.
I know we won't even go. We won't even.
It'll be like a longer.
We won't be here for another
I know.
hour.
And that's what we do. That's what we do. We'll literally just do
not
that.
Go into it.
So,
okay.
but look I'll say this. Luka.
Yes.
Love Luka.
Yes.
And for that reason, and Reeves, and for that reason, I do like watching the Lakers. They're fun.
I think he's going to be better without LeBron there.
And the fact that he took the whole team to Slovenia. Did you hear this?
Mm-hmm. No.
Oh, yeah. So Luka took the whole team just recently to Slovenia to have a mini camp.
Oh, my God.
He provided everything for everyone. Just show a little culture.
Listen.
Yo, if that's not a leader.
This team is going to be better off without LeBron. So
they're going to be fun to watch. They're going to be fun to watch.
I am not mad.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, what else should we cover? Or is there something you want to ask me? That's okay, then. That's fine. Because you're my therapist.
Ask you. Yeah. What's next for...
What's going on in my life?
What's next for Mr. Reddy? Let the people know.
I will say this. The podcasting, we celebrated a year. This will be at least...
That's crazy. A year?
This will at least be the 21st or the 20th episode. I'm not sure yet. Depending if I do one before. I said I was gonna do one before.
You should do one before.
I probably will. Only 1% of the people who do podcasts only get to 20.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of a big milestone. Like I've written down. This is something I did back in 2022. Where I was like, I think I want to start this journey. And mostly because, and I said this before, it's selfish of me to have my friends or people that I get to interview to have a nice conversation, nice catch up.
Yeah.
And I also learn about things that I didn't know if I wouldn't ask you about, which is funny, And so I still want to obviously do this. I think this outlet has been really therapeutic and really fun for me, especially when I do the solo pod. But I've been in a different mindset where I just fell in love with writing. And it doesn't have to be music. It doesn't have to be journaling. It can be anything. I think something about it is like bringing something else out of me that I didn't know that existed.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully that brings me into something different. So writing has been the key. But I'm not going to stop doing the other things I like doing and make content. And I just want to be more creative.
Yeah.
More playful. More authentic. More expression. I think that's part of my ikigai.
Mm-hmm.
So... But I've been writing a script, that I'm working on a lot because I just want to do it for me. And I've been writing a lot of music. I think I'm up to 21 songs now that I've written.
I have listened to some.
No, you haven't. It's okay.
I have listened to all the ones you've sent me.
So writing has been fun. I think
Bangers.
I here's the thing, like obviously writing and producing, like and whether I'm using my ukulele, my voice, my piano, whatever,
Yeah.
and bringing something to life is a lot of fun. Now, am I happy with the product? Happy enough that it makes me feel fulfilled, but it's not something that I want to stop there. I
Yeah.
actually want to work with musicians,
I could see it.
and I want to work with other talent. I think that would be a lot of fun for me. So right now, I feel like all this is just practice.
Isn't that what a producer is? Right.
Producer can be a lot of different things, but it's like creating or influencing the music, the sound, the tempo, the structure. Like that's producing.
Okay.
So like right now I'm using a program called Suno, and I also use Logic, and I will tell like, you know, Suno to make a certain genre of a song or a voice. But it's not just that. It's like as I'm writing the lyrics, and sometimes I write the lyrics before even the song, or sometimes I make a little jingle on my ukulele, or I hear a sound in my voice, or a little song, and then I bring it to life, and then I put the. It's like putting a puzzle together. And I feel like every time I build a song, it's like it's something I want to keep doing and doing and doing,
Yeah.
and I get so much joy. So
Yeah.
expression, creation, playfulness, writing, I think is key.
Mm-hmm.
But even before we get there, I want stability, dude, so bad.
Yeah.
Like this is something that I've just put on pause for a long time, you know, and just for myself where I'm at, I think I want just a little peace, a little more stability, a little more time for me, and then. Like, did you even hear? I didn't say money once.
But not all of it has been your fault.
Well, some of it has been my choice.
Really, no.
Like obviously that I you know, I know we talked about this. We don't have to get into it, but like it's my choice to where I go and what I do. But also like some of the things happen where I'm like, I would have never saw it coming, or I didn't know it was gonna happen.
You have no control. Sometimes we have no control.
So I'm not blaming anyone. I
Yeah.
definitely take full responsibility and accountability for my life and choices. You know, and I feel good about that. But right now, I just want stability. I just want things to be like not so.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I get that.
Just want stability. I just want a little comfort, a little peace, and then like some abundance would be nice, some wealth and health.
Yeah.
You know.
But then when your life's not like this, then you're binge watching drama
Well,
on TV.
You know what? I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind just a little bit of like binging.
to get that adrenaline of not having chaos in my life anymore.
But I will say the chaos has given me a lot of like momentum, friction. You need spark.
Yeah.
You can't just have something without, you know, some kind of spark.
Life would be boring if we didn't have
Well,
roller coasters. I mean, not all of them, right?
here's the thing. I'm so good at roller coasters.
But I think,
Really love
but I
'em.
think
Big fan.
everything happens. I'm a big believer. I'm like everything happens for a reason, and I have a very positive outlook, right? As you know, so it's like I'm always, no matter if it's horrible or in a bad spot, it's like I'm always gonna play the hand that I'm dealt, right?
Yeah.
And just try to still take a W.
That's
somewhere,
the wisdom you share all the time,
somewhere.
you
Yeah,
know?
absolutely.
You always try to find, and you push me to find balance. Like, hey, you're tipping on one side.
Yeah.
And you're actually giving. That's the thing I've been thinking a lot about. It's like, how much narrative or meaning am I giving to something that I don't even know if it's true or it's factual? Like on the outside of external.
Yeah.
Like things I can give my own self meaning and purpose and write a narrative. But when certain things like happen, I think we jumped the gun a little bit and we write it off or have that verdict without even knowing like there's more information to learn. Or so like when I think about like this last year that I've been through, a lot of it is just neutral, but I gave it meaning, and that was like honestly making it worse, you know? And so I had to like take a step back, and part of that wisdom was like just balance yourself and not give it so much meaning.
Yeah. Sometimes that doesn't need any
It
meaning.
doesn't need a meaning. Yeah.
It is what it is.
Therapist.
It is.
Find yourself a therapist, dude. Straight up.
A Capricorn.
Uh,
Therapist.
So anyways, yeah, I think health and wealth is just something I'm looking forward to. Stability. Making this. Now we're rocking and rolling back.
Yeah.
Making pods again.
But I love to see the side of you. I mean, I've known Anthony his whole life, so I've definitely seen, right, the roller coaster and the waves and seeing when you're at your happiest or when you're at your lowest. And I think this has been great to see, like, a spark back where it's like it brings you joy. And it's nice to see, because I'm like, man, it hasn't been easy for you, and you needed something to be like, okay, I feel alive again, you know, whether
That's
it
what
was
it feels like.
whatever it was, like relationships, all the things.
I think
You know.
sports early on was like, I love this thing so much.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a game within a game, right?
Yeah.
And then now this new creative outlet of writing and creating expression has given me the same joy. And I was like telling people, like, I really think this saved my life in a way where not like I was depressed or I was going to, you know,
Yeah. End it. Yeah.
end it.
End it.
But like, I've been searching for something for a long fucking time. Like, what's my purpose? What's my thing? Everyone has a thing. Everyone has a thing, you know? And I kind of just stumbled into it, and I'm like, whoa, that gave it meaning. That gave it something that wasn't just like on paper. It actually exists now. And it makes me feel like I'm a part of it.
Yeah.
I don't have to own it. And it's not for me to tell people that you have to listen to it and do this thing. I do it for myself. I'm happy with it. And then it's up to people to listen to it or don't.
Yeah.
You know? But for me, it's just like, I'm capable of doing something that I've always felt like I can do. And I think that's been helpful. So hopefully it grows.
Mm-hmm.
I want to. I would definitely love to work with musicians, artists, everyone in that world.
Yeah.
I definitely want to write more, maybe into like movies or shows or even web series. I mean, anything. Or even maybe I create my own thing, which I've been thinking about.
You think you won't find that here? You have to go to LA because that's where all the...
I've been thinking about this a lot. I don't know. I think where I'm at is where I need to be right now.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens. I think I just closed the chapter.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm in the beginning page of the next one.
And it's okay because you don't have nothing that's stopping you. You don't have nothing. There's nothing that's stopping you. You don't have kids, and this is where the positiveness comes in. You don't have.
I'm very
kids.
fortunate that I have.
You don't have a girlfriend or a wife.
I don't.
He's single.
Forever.
For now, I still believe.
For now, my bad.
For now,
okay.
Your person's out there.
Okay. You always said that.
They are.
You always say this, dude.
His person's out there. It just hasn't been the other ones. But another day for that conversation.
We can talk about that. I don't care.
So
I would never talk about it by myself.
You're
it's just so weird to do that.
Imagine.
And people are like, "Are you going to talk about your relationships or like these things?" And I'm
they
like,
ask you?
I mean, offline. Like, when are you going to talk about like your relationship or what about like this? And I do give like, you know, layers of it.
Snippets.
Here's the thing. It's hard not to talk about something.
That's had an impact.
That's going to blend in or integrate with the other person. And I'm not here to
put anybody down.
I mean, look, I just want to keep it to myself, and there's access that I will share.
I said put anybody down.
I'm not here to put anyone down.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to do that.
That's not what we're doing. When you do talk about it.
But my point is, I was involved, and I made a decision, and it affected me, and in my experience. So yeah, and maybe I didn't choose, you know, wisely, or maybe I chose wrong, but whatever it was my choice, and
it's just in the similar and familiar.
I do think this. I do think that I put a lot of my energy into people, not just relationships.
Yeah, you do.
Like family, friendships, relationships, and then also into like other things like clubs or sports, and those things give me joy, but it's not fulfilling things that I think I need to do for myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this season that I went through made me realize that I kind of want to do a little more for myself.
Yeah.
You know, for myself.
Absolutely.
So it's not that I'm not capable of being with someone. I want to be with someone. I do.
Yes.
But I do want to make sure that I'm in a place where I'm not abandoning myself.
Yeah.
I'm not over-giving or overextending. We have a really good balance, you know, and a good partnership. I think anyone would want that.
And I think in order for you to have that, you need to be where you are right now.
Find Jesus?
Because I think everybody goes through that and mine was when I was like 30, right? Where I was like, okay, I need to be by myself. I need to find what makes me happy again, not just going out and just drinking and having and partying and having a good time. I have to be okay with being home alone because I'm a very social person and right, going from sports to sports and just being around people 24/7 constantly. It's like, you know, I don't play sports anymore. I just work. What do I do?
But you're giving your time and energy to those
You know?
things, and that might not be the best way for you. Like,
Yeah.
you're giving for everyone else, but you're not. It's kind of like you're making that like a it's meaningful, and it's kind of an excuse
Yeah.
in a sense. I just need to balance it a little better,
Mm.
and maybe I need to, at least as far as relationships go,
Mm-hmm.
maybe set a little more parameters around what type of partnership I'm looking for.
Yes.
Not just the person, but what type of partnership.
Yes. And when you start letting what doesn't suit you or what you don't want and start letting those go and start saying no to those
Mm-hmm.
once you see the red flags,
Mm-hmm.
then I feel like that's when more opportunities came for, and then that's how I met David.
Yeah, right. You talked about this. Yeah.
So it's like I had to stop doing what I was used to doing and putting an effort into, you know, situationships or things like that. So situationships or people that, you know, were things that I didn't want in a relationship, and I had to say no instead of putting that excuse, well, maybe I could change it, well, maybe you know, it'll change along the way, or we'll see in like 3 weeks. Like literally if I see it in day one.
Yeah, right. And you're good at that.
That's the last time you're talking to me.
On the other hand, I think I give people a lot of rope.
Yes.
Like, oh, that's a red flag, but maybe I just see how it goes. Or I get a little more information. And then sometimes I overlook it.
Yes.
When really it's like...
And then
it's
you're
a
2
big
years
one.
in.
It's a big one, you know, and I don't know if I would... But the thing is,
Yeah.
I feel like I don't want to not give them a shot, like a true shot, you know? And you're really good at that. And you've always coached really well about that. But for me, it kind of feels like, man, maybe it's me. But that's the thing. I always think, because I'm the only one
I know.
experiencing this. Maybe it's me that I need to like let my not be so high expectation or something.
It's not that, because you can have high expectations, but it's like, right, for example, everybody comes with trauma. Everybody comes with things that they've been through in their life.
Try telling that's my what? Really?
However, it's like, what are you willing to, I guess, put up with or deal with in your relationship, right? Like, I don't want to deal with the people who have trauma that have been to prison, or
That's
you
a big
know
one.
what I mean, like that's just, or have aggression, you know. So it's like some things I'm not gonna be like, okay, we'll see. Or even like with David, right? And having trauma with family dynamics, it's like asking those questions before on the first date.
You would. Of course you would.
I asked on the first date, but it's like, how did you work through your trauma?
But see how the way you frame that question,
right?
it's more because you're genuinely curious, but not making it a check mark,
right?
like a check up, like an interview.
How are you feeling?
And I've been in an interview, so I'm like, this feels like a fucking interview. Who would I vote for? Did I ever fucking shoot a gun? Do I own a gun? Have I got arrested? It's like, for fuck's sake.
Yes.
Can we just...
But it's like, how
Can we
did
just vibe for
how
a
did
second?
how did that make you feel?
But it's nice that you framed it that way.
How did that make you feel? Like,
And it's important. You
are
knew
you
what you wanted.
do you still
Sure.
have a good relationship with your parents? Did you have to go through therapy as a little kid? You know what I mean?
Right,
Like
right.
all those questions I asked
Yeah.
on the first date.
Well, it's good because here's the thing. You know what you want, and you're
I do.
therapist.
Yes.
So you're going to be doing that.
Yes.
I think with me is that I've done a lot of work on myself,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe I would say fairness to say this, that some of the partners that I've dated in the past have not done that yet. They're aware of it,
Yeah.
but they have not done the work. And I think there is a or imbalance,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes miscommunications. Here's the thing I think that is hard for me. I do a lot of research on their playbook. I learn their playbook, you know, how they are, which is not like mine.
Yeah.
And I'm integrating my playbook with theirs. And here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm the one doing it.
Correct.
I feel like I am the one doing it.
Correct.
But it's not reciprocated. And that, to me, it feels like, well, then you're not trying. And then it takes time for me to realize that, like, oh, well, then it's not supposed to be like that.
And I was going to say the reciprocation, right? He asking these questions on the first date. He wasn't just like put off by it or just like, what the fuck is this crazy ass bitch talking about, right? Like,
Well,
this
he's
is
hella chill.
I know, but he was receptive to the fact like he also wanted a good long-term relationship, no more of the playing games, and you know what I mean, like wanted to settle down. So it's like we were on the same page. So it's not like he was like scared or weirded out by that.
By the way,
Mm-hmm.
those questions I was asked,
Yeah.
I didn't get judgmental about it.
Yeah.
I just stopped and paused and said, "What do you want out of this?"
Yeah.
Because then it showed the other person, "Hey, I hear you.
Yeah.
I know it's important to you, but what does it look like to you and why?"
Mm-hmm.
Because then I got more information. Then I was like, oh, "Okay, so you've dated people in the past who are like this, this, and this, and you still did it. Totally fair."
Right.
But maybe on the first date,
Yeah.
like let's enjoy coffee for a little bit,
Yeah.
and then the next time maybe we can ask a little bit more.
I was already.
But I have to say, like, you know,
tired.
it was a very unique situation who you've met this person.
It was.
You
It
know,
was.
and it was a unique situation. So I understand, you know, things were a little
Yeah.
more.
And it was different
rushed,
because I
but-
felt like I already knew him for like 20 years on our first date. So that's how I knew it was my person.
No, you knew.
Yeah, I did.
Right.
And I was like, oh, yeah. I was like,
Straight
and
up.
it just felt like this is the person I'm going to be with for the rest of my life. And it's cliche because people say that, right? Like when you know,
Mm-hmm.
but you do know. So it's a weird feeling. But I was like, oh, yeah, yep.
Look, the way I look at everything, people,
Mm-hmm.
family, friends, relationships, ex-partners, they're all been teachers of mine. That's the best way I can look at everything and be like, what did they teach me?
Yeah.
What could I have done better in that situation? Or how do I approach it to the next?
And we're
whatever.
still learning, right? It's never going to be
All
an
the time.
ending situation because.
But I think I'm in like a season where I'm like, I just need to focus on me for a second.
Yeah, and
you
it's
know?
good.
So
It is
and it's
good.
been really helpful. I mean, you can feel it, right?
Yeah, I can. And
I think they could feel it,
and his person's still out there, but in time,
or persons.
and or persons, but
Could be a sibling. Could be a twins.
okay.
Whoa. Imagine that, dude.
No judgment.
Really
So
unconventional.
Whatever is
I guess I'm
in your
open.
way.
I guess I'm open.
but
Do
yeah.
you take so and so and so and so?
It's a thing. I'm not judgment. Some people do date two people, and everybody's
No, I
okay
wouldn't
with the
live
throuple.
No. I can't. Too much.
I understand that.
Too much.
It's
I'm too
it's
much.
a lot of
and
feelings.
that's
a lot of
and
feelings.
I'm enough. I'm enough for
That's
both
a
of
lot
us.
of feelings.
Honestly. All right. Should we wrap this up? I
Sure.
think that was a pretty good. Yeah. I think we did it.
Anthony will talk more about his relationships in another podcast. If you, the people, would
Maybe
like to hear about
maybe I
it.
can bring an ex-partner on.
Yeah,
think so?
right.
You think one of them will do it? It would hurt. It would hurt my ego so bad.
Anthony
Oh my
would
God.
just be like,
I'd probably give up.
just
That'd be my last episode. At least it's honest.
no, you wouldn't do that.
Maybe.
Don't do that. Don't.
I didn't say a recent one. Maybe it's a long time one.
Okay.
None of them? Want me to approve?
None of them.
Got it.
None.
Sorry. Not approved. Joe, thank you so much for doing that. Seriously. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for always being there. Thank you for always showing up. Proud of you. And honestly, I'm super honored to be the Godfather.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
I'm honored to. Appreciate you for saying yes. And yes, off camera.
No, of course. Of course. All right, one more time. Tell them where they can find you, and please promote your charms once again. Happily
Ever. Is it happily ever after charms?
Happily Ever Charms.
I don't know, guys. This is
This is
It's
incredible.
just for fun. Okay.
You have to do it in 30 seconds.
Hold on. I'm
Hurry.
going. It is happily ever charms.
Find Jovanna.
On
Check her out.
Instagram.
Everyone, thanks so much for tuning in this episode.
Thank you so much.
Ready or not.
Here we come.
Therapist. Thanks, Joe.